What's up, YouTube? Just got out the gym and, you know, pretty good workout. But let's talk about this week, right? So, this week, trading wise, has been this is my worst trading week in a while, right? And I think I'll start last week, right? Last week was the best um, trading week of, my career so far, right? I made the most amount of money, sized up, and technically I had I had 3 winning days. No, 4 winning days and 1 losing day. So that was the best I've done, win percentage wise, right? But the only problem is, but I'm out of breath already. The only problem is that um, on Monday, right? I took 2 trades. So my first trade, I wasn't patient, and my second trade is the one I won, and I was super confident in that one, like super confident. But I broke my rule, right? Which is not good. And because I broke this rule, that was the only time I broke my rule last week, right? But the thing is, even though that was a winning day, look what it, you know, look what it did this week. Monday, I lost a trade. One trade stuck to my rules. Tuesday, right? So yesterday, I took 2 trades. One trade lost, and I was frustrated because it was such an obvious trade, but I was trying to counter trade for some reason. I don't know, just psychology, emotional, whatever. And then, when my stop loss got hit, I immediately reversed the position, and it would have hit for 3 RR, right? But I got greedy and I targeted 3.5 RR, and then, you know the and then the that was a loss of a trade, even though I should have won that trade, and then I would have been, I would have reinforced more bad habits, but I would have been up this week, or I would have been up 1 RR, right? Because I lost one, I lost the second one. This is Tuesday. I lost Monday. I lost on Tuesday, and the second trade on Tuesday would have been 3 RR. So I'm up 1 RR, right? So I'm up 1 unit, whatever you want to call it. And then, but now, got greedy, did aim for the 3 RR. That price was shit, but no real news, no prices in the consolidation kind of. So it hit 3 RR and then it reversed. Got stop loss too. My second L. But the thing is, that day, my emotions were like perfect, right? And I took the loss and I understood, and it's whatever, right? Because emotionally, I've been getting better with all the meditation. No I haven't been on social media. No more, quote unquote gooning accounts on anything that can influence the temptation and stuff like that, right? The It's like the best focus, right? Is the best focus is not willpower. It's focus is just a lack of distraction. So just remove all distractions from life. Just been focusing on day trading every morning, uh, working on the app. And I should focus more on applying for new jobs because March 7 is the when I get laid off. But I'm just I just want day trading and this app to work out. I'm just putting all my eggs in one basket, which is not the best idea. But yeah. So that was Tuesday, right? And I took that loss like, man, if this was like when I first started trading, right? Like anybody, you'd be so frustrated. I would have been like, oh my God. I always target 2 RR. Got greedy, targeted 3.5 RR. It would have hit 3 RR, but just greed, right? But the thing is, I wasn't hard on myself. I just understood my emotions and just kind of, what the fuck is on the road? And just kind of dug deep into that. But yeah. So emotion wise, Tuesday was good. Even though I lost 2 trades and I broke my rules. And then today, again, lost 2 trades. First trade I lost, I was going to be done. And then before going to work, right, around 7:15, it hit this fair value gap that I thought was going to work. But then price, of course it doesn't work, right? So I just like, fuck it, I'm going to place a trade, whatever. Then lost that trade. So 2 losses, right? And again, correct bias, correct take profit. I hit the perfect, like I aim for the perfect equal lows, right? That would have been over a 3 RR trade. But the thing is, price went up to another fair value gap, and then it took a shit. So, and the problem is, most of my trades I've been from last week, from what I've noticed, has been straight like 6:30. I'll make an entry, right? But today the entry was at 7:30, so it was just patience today. And I mean, not all days are gonna be like that, but I should have won that trade because I had the correct bias, but there's just too many gaps and I didn't wait for the reaction of these gaps, right? But what I'm saying is, usually before that Monday when I took the 2 trades and messed up my rules, I would have been like, okay, I lost today. It's whatever. But I hopped on and I usually just close my laptop after journaling next day, right? But the thing is, today, before work, 7:15ish, it hit I took a peek real quick and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna enter. And I broke my rules. And again, right, this is why I'm not too, oh shit. I think it's so fucked up. But I'm gonna type in the password real quick. Oh, some guy took my fucking parking, motherfucker. Hold on. And hold on. And I'm not too worried about that trade. What I'm proud about is my psychology was, not my psychology during the trade, but I'm talking the aftermath of the trade was good. Right? Dude, this guy's on my dick, and that's my neighbor, motherfucker. No, I'm a perfectionist. I gotta get this parking straight as a motherfucker. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna finish this up. But I broke my rules, and then in the past, this shit would have fucked me up, right? Because last week I had my best week, and then this week I've already lost 5 trades in a row, right? And I've learned my lesson, right? And then, but the rule I'm not gonna break is 5 trades per week. That's it. So Thursday, tomorrow, Friday, same shit. Wake up early and just quote unquote paper trade. I've already broke my rules, and yeah, just take a break, get back to it. But even though we took this loss, emotionally, I'm okay. And with these emotions, with my emotional control being better, I'm meditating every day. I'm trying to find my true self. these temptations have been tempting, but I've been fighting these motherfuckers, and I just feel good. I just feel like spiritually, I feel good. So next week, increase the risk to 30 now, and we're gonna make it, right? We're gonna make it. It's gonna work out.